Hello there, my fellow Minecraft nerds, and welcome to what is to be a somber episode, because this is going to be the final episode from the Dudecraft 2 survival server on PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, we've had a major file corruption problem, and despite keeping 3 or 4 backup saves at all times, we have major problems. So unfortunately, I'm taking a flight here, and I'm going to just fly around my castle and have one more look at it, because this is the last time I'm probably going to play here. And it's very depressing. It's so sad. I'd looked forward to completing the castle and many other community builds on the server. Unfortunately, none of that's ever going to happen. And, you know, it's terrible, but these things happen. These things do happen. These are computers and PlayStations and things, and unfortunately, that's the way things shake out. And, you know, this is probably my favorite base that I've ever had, and it's a shame that I'll never get to complete it fully. And it's such a beautiful place. I'm sad to see this place go, but we're going to fly away, and I'm going to show you the reason why we're going to end the world. One last look in the rearview mirror as we pass the bridge. What you're seeing here is the house of Sailor Kronos as it should be. And unfortunately, this is what remains. And as you can see, it looks like her house was sliced in half. And all that remains standing is just the cross-section of her building. And this is bad news. This is not the way things are supposed to be. So you can see that we have a major problem with chunks resetting their states to their natural, untouched state. And this will not be something that can be fixed with a bug update or anything like that. Now, this isn't a glitch whereby things have disappeared that were freshly built. This house had been here for months and months. She built this house long ago. She's one of the earlier players that stuck with us. And here, this torch just hanging in the air here. That used to be on the side of the house, which that must be the edge of the chunk that reset. And it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating to see. So, Sailor, I'm so sorry this has happened. You were a great player. I enjoyed seeing you on the server. You were a daily player, and you were part of what made this server so great to play on, is that we had daily active players coming in and working and building things. And I'm sad to see it end, for sure. Now that you've seen that, I'm going to head on out of here and show you the next bit of problems that we have. This is Noxious 143's base as it appeared in his latest video that he put out from the Dudecraft server. And here's the exterior, here's the interior. You can see him working around here. He's a newer player, and he had been with us a couple weeks. He had put in a good solid 2 weeks of hard work on this place. And unfortunately, he's another Dudecraft member that was affected by this problem. So I'm back on the server here, and as I turn around and spin and look up, you'll see that his base and everything he's ever done to this area of the map is completely reset to its natural state. There's not a torch, there's not a crafting bench, there's not a stairway into the mine, there's absolutely nothing that he did over the course of 2 weeks. It is all completely reset, disappeared, like he never existed. Noxious, I'm so sorry this has happened. You were a great player too. I enjoyed seeing you on every day, and I especially enjoyed checking out your videos. Guys, check him out. His YouTube channel is called Ultimate Attractions. He plays a lot of Minecraft, and he streams a few other games as well. But here you can see, just completely reset to the natural mountain. Looks nothing like what he had worked so hard on that you saw in the previous clip. And it's just a bucket of disappointment, I tell you. I'm so disappointed that the season's going to end like this. And Noxious, I wish it were still there. Sorry, buddy. So I'm flying along here, and I want to let you guys know that this is not the end of Minecraft for me. I will be joining up with another PlayStation 4 server. I may do some recording from there. But I am going to step it up and move on to the Java PC edition and do most of my recording from there. I plan to start a brand new survival series, single player world this time, so I don't have to focus so much on the management of the server. As we cruise around the shopping district, you can see that mostly everything's fine here, and that is the case for a lot of things on the map, where mostly everything is fine. But I just can't see continuing to build on a server where something like this could happen. And I believe it's something corrupt with the file itself. And unfortunately, that's going to be it. But I'm going to cruise down in here around spawn one more time. And it's a shame I never got to do all the things I wanted to do with this area, but I'm going to drop down right here in the middle of our spawn area, and we're going to end this right where we started many, many months ago. But I'm done being sad now. I'm not going to cry for Dudecraft anymore. It's onward to bigger and better things. Be on the lookout for my new series starting from the Java PC version, where I hit record from the very beginning rather than starting a series on YouTube in the middle of the season. And I'm coming from a world where I'm basically the king, and I'll be starting with nothing. I will be a nobody with nothing good. But for the last time, this is Mojo Roberts 2600 from the Dudecraft 2 Survival Multiplayer server saying, see ya.